Yeah, let's go.
I fight for what's right.
My time to shine.
Here I come. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see. We can't let them take this land. Defend it to the last.
We have to turn this around. Let's take them by storm. That went perfectly. All thanks to... Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry about me, of course. This is all my fault. Of course I did it. What a nuisance.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
One step closer to
I'm not a child. I've got no time to lose.
You're improving. I'd expect nothing less from Hilda's classmate.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Okay. What?
You can count on me. Oh,
Next.
it's my turn, you know.
Into the...
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Fray.
All would be lost if I were to die here. I'm dragging the others down.
I'm going.
Give them no quarter.
Can't let it end like this.
What did you expect?
Your luck's run out.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
I respect your fighting spirit.
You're relentless.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Hooray! That sweet smell of success.
I claim this land.
I knew this was a possibility. No problem, I got it. Gotta stay on guard.
I'll take over.
Yeah, Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
No, we can't lose it.
Let's team up.
I'm right behind you.
So long as this virtuous flame burns in my breast, I will never know defeat.
Phenomenal. But surely you are capable of more. Leave it to me. That was close. Appreciate it.
Into the fray.
Leave it to me.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
How can I face my comrades after this?
We won't lose, no matter what.
Though cornered, we must remain calm. Panic will only invite further disaster. So long as I draw breath, none shall take anything from us.
I still have a long way to go.
Another fine chance for growth.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
What did I do?
You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
It would have ended up like that even if I didn't say a word. Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy. But here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I get that. I felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadir with open arms. That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
But the church preaches a very different vision. They use social status to justify prejudice and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings. There's good there too, of course, but I want to wipe the slate clean and start over. It's ambitious, to be sure, but can I count on you to continue fighting by my side? To help me make my dream a reality?
Absolutely. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
All right, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes. Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
things.
Time to go to work.
I've got this. Can't fail my mission.
Don't throw your lives away. Take a
Fall
breather.
back. No problem.
Into the fray.
This'll be it.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
Let's try this. I'll give you a tough one, but we'll
It's my
manage.
turn.
You got my back? Not a problem. I've got this. Got this.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We did it!
Probably best to hold this position, right?
No problem. I got it. I can still fight.
That's it.
Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
Behold, the King of Leicester. Everyone, follow our lead.
Not a problem.
Someone! Anyone!
Sorry.
I'm all right.
I'll back you up.
This will help secure our victory. Go ahead and blame me if you want, but no one stands in the way of my goals.
What a performance, Claude. And I bet you have more tricks up your sleeve.
Get away!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. What's next?
Let's try this. Let's... We changing place?
Take a breather.
We changing places?
Too easy.
You're always bailing me out. I hope to
It's my
return the
turn.
favor someday.
Let's do this! I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Yes, mercenary power.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
I'll be capturing this now. Thanks.
No problem, I got it. Fight with me.
Let's get him.
Yeah, good to go. Blame me all you want. We're here to help. All part of the plan.
Then I'm not holding back. You work harder. Looks like we managed to shake them. Huh. That was nerve-wracking. Still a long way to go.
What if we did this? I see.
Wait a moment.
Hey!
There's no time to waste.
Have to do my best. Come on, let's go.
It all boils...
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count out down to win or lose.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
keep the momentum going. I have
All would be lost if I were to die here.
What did you expect?
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Okay, what's next?
you! No looking back.
You're a tough one, and with the talents to match.
Let's get this mission underway. Are you ready?
Hurry up and help me, you fools!
Into the fray.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I got it.
I simply cannot thank you enough.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
You can count on... Oh,
Time to make a name for ourselves. Hey, I'm doing pretty well today.
Inspirational as always.
This will help secure our victory.
Is that all we've got?
you can count... I'll do my best. Of course I did it. Watch closely. Don't... Yeah!
Retreat!
What did you expect?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Yes, we did it. Here I go. I have you. That should do it. I'll do what None of this will mean anything if we don't win in the end.
Talk about momentum. You're unstoppable.
It's my...
Are we changing places?
I'll take over.
I'll do my best. I'm a little...
Care of that.
I have you!
Watch closely.
Challenge me again after you've honed your skills.
fought, and I won.
I see.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Time to work you. Can't wait to see how you do.
Excuse me. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
You did well, Balthus.
We all must do our fair share.
The strategy meeting is complete chaos today. Well, we have a little time, so if they want to argue until they're blue in the face, I won't stop them. But I am going to sneak out and find something to nibble on because I'm starving. Okay, there must be some fruit here. Huh?
Hey, Clodster.
Hey, Happy. Aren't you supposed to be in the meeting?
Yeah, but I got hungry and slipped out.
I didn't even notice you leave. You're even more slippery than I realized.
Well, it's not like the meeting will unfold differently if I decide to stick around. And since I'm not the only one who skipped out, I guess folks will have to be mad at us together.
Ha! Guilty as charged.
Still, the implications are different for me than they are for the great King Clodster. If someone gets mad at me, it's no big deal. But you probably get the wrath of everyone raining down on you for even the slightest misstep.
Sad but true.
Hey, so I know you love to run out and do stupid stuff like this sometimes. But did you take on all this responsibility because you wanted to? Or would you walk away if you found someone to take your place?
I already told you. There's a huge list of things I want to see accomplished, remember? And sure, it's a heavy burden, but that's all the more reason I can't let someone else shoulder it for me. It's up to me to carry my own water here.
Then I guess it's not enough for me to just give you my support.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really carrying anything at the moment, water or otherwise. So I was thinking it might be nice to take some of the load from you.
Just because you aren't as overloaded as me doesn't mean you don't have commitments. I don't know how I feel about burdening you with my, burdens.
Sure, but if you keep it to yourself and it crushes you, that doesn't help me either. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Well, no matter what, it's all gonna work out.
It definitely will.
You know what? Maybe I'll take you up on that offer of help after all.
Whatever you need.
In that case, I'll start off with a tough one. How do we handle the fact we skipped out on the strategy meeting?
Well, I can't take that off your shoulders, so I'll stand there and take the scolding with you.
Scolding, huh? You called it the wrath of everyone like a minute ago.
Well, if it isn't the Honorable Count Gloucester, you're looking quite busy today.
Ah, Lysithea. Indeed I am. As Count, I now bear the great burden of ensuring those who live within my territory are safe and prosperous. Such a vital matter requires my leadership in diplomacy, military efforts, and economic measures. Yet I will gladly handle them all to protect my people.
Your burden as a count, huh?
Precisely. Hilda's older brother, the venerable Lord Holst, is also making great strides as the new head of House Goneril. I even hear Margrave Edmund is preparing to hand succession of his title off to our dear Marianne. Yet, now that I think about it, I've heard not a word regarding the future of House Ordelia. When will you be inheriting your rightful title, Lysithea?
I have no intention of doing so. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I see. May I ask your reasoning?
My parents have been subject to one horrible experience after another for decades now, precisely because they are nobility. So I want them to be able to live out their golden years at least, in a little bit of peace, without the responsibilities of the house tying them down. Yet, they would lose everything were the territory to fall into chaos after they vacated the leadership. I'm doing everything I can at present to make sure our people continue to be safe and fulfilled, even once my parents are gone.
You needn't keep all your worries to yourself, Lysithea. I am always here to extend my aid. Please, come to me if you ever need anything at all. You must not be afraid to rely on others, you know. There is no shame in asking for help, especially when it comes to such important matters as one's family.
It's not like I'm ashamed or anything.
Lysithea, if you ask me, I believe you should take the title of Count Ordelia for yourself. You act now for the well-being of your parents, yet you do not let that cloud your concern for the common folk of your territory. Is there anyone better suited for the role than you? In my eyes, no. Something tells me there is another reason, your parents aside, that you refuse to inherit the title. Which is exactly why you must turn to your companions for advice. We are deserving of that much trust, at least, yes? After all, we are all working together to stop this war. Relying on us is the first step to solving your problems. More than anything, I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, will do everything in my power to assist you.
Fine, fine. But can we leave this discussion until after the war? In the meantime, I'll just have to keep an eye on you to see if you're really as dependable as you say.
Very well. You may witness my dependable nature to your heart's content.
I hope I have the time to.
Something fishy's going on. I hope they're not getting into trouble.
If it isn't little Hilda. Why the long face?
Ah, Balti.
You know, if Holst heard you were looking down in the dumps, he'd come flying faster than you can say overly attached. Of course, I won't be the one to tell him.
You'd better not. He's been acting strange lately. I'm actually starting to worry. Do you know what's going on, Balti?
Oh, me? Nah. How should I?
Well, the two of you have been hanging out an awful lot recently. Wait, don't tell me you've been corrupting him with your wicked ways. If I find out you're to blame for what's going on with him, so help me, Balti.
Take it easy, will ya? You've got the wrong guy. Besides, even if I was trying to use my wicked ways on him, which I'm not, what of it? You don't really think your brother would be swayed that easily, do you?
Fair point. My brother can't stand anything that isn't honorable and just.
That's the truth. There's not a soul better at keeping people in line.
Yeah, and if someone did try to corrupt him, he'd just beat them senseless. Then lecture them for hours on end.
And if by some chance he did give in, would you hate him?
Of course not. He's my brother, and I'll always love him no matter what. Not that I have to worry, since he's basically incorruptible.
Oh, my dear, precious sister. Is that what you truly think of me?
Ah! Holst! When did you get here?
I love you too, Hilda. Now come on and give your brother a big hug.
Balti! How could you do this to me?
Wait, Hilda, I can explain. There's a really good reason for this. Honestly, really good.
You set me up! He heard everything.
Look, Holst told me he's been really worried about you lately. I just wanted the poor guy to hear what you had to say, that's all. Now he knows how you feel, so he doesn't have to worry anymore. All's well that ends well, yeah?
I am forever grateful, my friend. You have shown me the true nature of my darling sister's feelings.
What are you two so happy about? I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I was the one who talked Balthus into this. Please forgive this poor, misguided buffoon. Direct all your anger at me, along with your love.
You really are hopeless, aren't you?
Nonsense, Hilda. For you are my hope.
What are you even saying? Fine, do whatever
whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Never a dull moment with those two.
Who, me? I've got this. Let's do this thing. We'll defend this position. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on I'll do my best.
Now is our chance.
No matter what. We have to turn this around.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Hey, it's my turn. We can skip my turn, you know. Watch closely. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
End like this.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Oh, please. Of course I did it. You can count on me. I'll
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's next?
Face my comrades after this.
I hope that works. Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
I face my comrades after this.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. Leave it to me. We can skip my turn, you know. It's my turn.
I'll take over.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Here I go.
Is that all we've got?
That's enough, right?
Is that all we've got?
What did you expect?
This position will grant us an advantage.
I'm dragging the others down.
I take no pleasure in this fight, and neither will you.
It's my turn. That turned out well.
No common warrior can keep up with my will.
You're the best, host. Now I can brag about you to everyone.
We have to do something fast.
This place is ours now. my turn, you know. Probably best to hold this position, right?
I never thought I'd have to hurt you. Do I blame fate? Or just my own choices?
Don't mind if I do. Don't get used to me trying this much. I can't let you show me up. Great! We managed to hold out. I'm not there yet.
Good to go.
Here I come. Leave it to... You can count on me. I'll do my best. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how
Me. Huh. Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too. Yeah, let's don't.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Of course I did. You can count on me. I can skip my turn, you know. This is all my fault.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Now is our chance. They...
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. That's enough, right? Out of my way!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What did you expect? Out of my way! Stand down! Watch close.
Into the fray.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
One step closer to victory.
No problem, I got it.
Our time has finally come.
Challenge me again after you've honed your skills.
We have to win, no matter what.
Everyone ready?
Let us forge a path to victory.
No problem, I got it.
Our time has finally come! You'll have to take things from here.
No looking back. Let's see how this...
That's our Claude. Watch closely.
There is no path my blade cannot forge.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
welcome. Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Hey, that's not hey, that's not half hey, that's not hey, that's not half hey, that's not I can use this. I can use this. Hey, that's not half bad.
I'll add this to my arsenal. I'll add this to my arsenal. I'll add this to my. The more power, the better. The more power, the better.
I am intrigued. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. My mark will soon be made. My mark will soon be made.
Yet another power. Yet another power. This will yet another power. Yet another power. This power. I'll use this power.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Time to go to work.
I've got this. Let's do this thing.
We can win this.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward. Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't suck at it. Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Come on, take a breather.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Is that all we've got?
Hey, it's my turn. Get out of here! So this is defeat. I'm sorry. I hope that works.
We can ill afford defeat here.
This doesn't look good.
No problem, I got it. My turn?
Oh, please. Not quite.
I've got...
Hey, it's my turn.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
No problem, I got it. Sorry.
We can skip my turn, you know. Let's keep this victory streak going.
Yeah, not bad.
See? I can pull my weight too. There's no time to waste. You've got this, everyone. I'll just watch. They're in trouble.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me. Allow... Hurry up and rescue them. We have to turn this around.
I beg your assistance at once.
Watch closely.
All right, take it down.
That turned out well. Shall we take up position here?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
It's my turn, you know. Watch closely.
Okay, what's next? Wounds are severe. I have to fall.
You can count on me. I'll do.
Back. I got it.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
It's my turn. Let's take it down at once.
It's
Hooray! The sweet smell of success.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
What did you expect? Got it. Time to make a name for myself. My turn. Switching it up, huh?
Are we changing places?
We can skip my turn, you know. Watch closely. Here goes. Yeah. You underestimated me. We can skip my turn, you know. I can't let you show me up. It's my turn. So glad we made it there in time.
Uh-huh. But of course.
I fight for what's right.
Time to put my plan into action.
I vow to...
Let's try this. All right, let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count on me. I'll
Use every bit of the strength I have so carefully cultivated.
I won't let you down.
Got a real fight on our hands.
Let's take it down at once.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Okay, what's next?
Of course I did it.
the others down.
What's next?
That takes care of that.
I got this for the love of it.
Sorry.
Watch closely.
Into the fray. This way, Hilda.
What? You need me?
Stepping away for a moment.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Into the fray.
We'll turn this momentum on our enemy and crush them.
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
You can count on. I'll do. Leave it to me.
Now is our chance. They. This position will grant us an advantage.
No problem, I got it.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
It's not over.
You can count on me. I'll.
I almost feel sorry for them.
No problem, I got it.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I respect your fighting spirit.
Whenever I watch you fight,
Now is our chance.
I feel like there's no possible way we could lose.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Into the fray.
What did you expect?
We brought it safely under our control.
Go get him, Post.
Anything for my darling sister. Better run while you can.
Time to celebrate our victory. Tonight we feast.
Right?
Let's see.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Will this make me stronger?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I've got this. Yeah, let's go. Can't fail my mission. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't...
Dave, a life is...
Yeah, let's do this. Don't...
It's the only thing we can't replace.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Alright, take it down.
No problem.
Got it. Time.
I got it.
You'll have to take things from here.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Hope that works. Move!
Let's try this. Let's see how this... Take a breather.
That went perfectly. Yeah, let's do dope. Thanks to me, of course. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
What's next?
Out of the way! We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Too easy. Got it. Time to make... Yeah, let's do this. Don't...
Retreat!
That's enough, right? We can skip my turn, you know.
This place won't be a problem. Not a problem. I've got this. And more.
All right, take it down. It's my turn.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. Yeah, get out of here. That works.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Learn your
We did it!
Looks to be a rather troublesome lot.
Our time has finally come. Switching it up, huh? Hey, it's my turn.
No problem. Let's try this. Let's see. I got it.
My turn.
You always manage to motivate me.
Leadership appears to be rather sharp.
Don't mind if I do.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Okay, what's next?
This is all my fault.
Out of the way!
We can skip. I'll go in front.
For you!
I'll be capturing this now. Switching it up.
Take a breather.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Yeah! Wins all around.
More fighting means more strength.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Training can be the difference, but can't wait to see how you do.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
If these arms...
I'll grow as strong as I can.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Saros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Saros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lawrence.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I imagined.
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day.
I'll do what I need to.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
I'll do my best.
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it from me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is...
Well then, I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want. Ready, you guys? It's time we show them just what Lester can do in a fight!
I will go ahead to put a stop to Dimitri and Rhea. I am counting on your support, Don.
Well, we've come... Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do this. Don't
Come this far. We're not about to stop now.
You know, we could make good use of those Ballistian catapults.
I'll not falter. Enemy forces are too great. But I can at least serve as a decoy for Her Majesty.
Out of the way!
Monica is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
Sworn my life to Her Majesty, and I would do it again.
Our own base will be in peril if Monica is defeated.
You saved my life. Thank you, friends of Her Majesty.
I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well do that with Her Majesty here.
So that's the Empire's Minister of Religious Affairs. He heads up the Southern Church now. If he's in trouble, we should go help.
Thank you.
I'll do my best.
Let Her Majesty all right. Do tell her I've been fighting valiantly. I'm alive. I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Let's do it! Got it. Time to...
Whoops. Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold. We gotta take them down before they do something.
Now, set the frame as we planned. This opportunity will not escape us.
They are burning Garrick Monk. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Ah, yes, the old set-it-on-fire strategy. You should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some
some combat engineers on standby. Maybe they could deal with all this fire stuff?
We did it! That should take care of all the enemy commanders around here.
Take a breather.
No, it's my turn, you know.
All right, engineer. Not a problem. You're up. Don't let them start another fire.
What? The wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
Our path is blocked? We need to find another route and catch up with Edelgard.
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine.
Edelgard is under attack. We must defend him. Out of my way! Hey, it's my turn.
We changing places? My turn?
Switching it up. I'll go in front.
We changing places? Take a breather.
Goddess, forgive me.
Out of the way! I've got it. No problem, I got it.
Lady Edelgard's wounds need tending to. We should send our healers.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I can't go on. I'm sorry. I have to fall back.
Excellent. Continue defending the Emperor.
There's no way through.
There she is. Ignite the flames once more. They will know how deeply our rage burns.
Well, it seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
Well, they were unlikely to fall for the same trick twice. Time for our next plan, then.
No time to slow down.
always bailing me out. I hope to return the favor someday.
Dimitri's most loyal retainer. I must be getting close then.
As long as I stand, you will not lay a finger on His Majesty.
I know this is your job and all, but you're preventing me from doing mine.
I will not yield.
No matter what!
I would sooner fight to the end, but that would bring great pain to His Majesty.
Now eliminate Dimitri and force the kingdom troops to retreat.
Switching it up, huh?
We have gained control of Garrigmont's entrance. I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you.
I've long awaited this day, Edelgard. Your tyranny ends here.
Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
We must seize this opportunity while the Kingdom army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
I should have known she would let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garrigmont.
I'm not a child.
Oh, she popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our stronghold. Don't worry, I will...
Attack as one.
I believe I told you to flee from the battlefield if you came across me.
Forgive me for disobeying your orders.
So, time has come. Very well. Turn your horses around. All troops are to withdraw.
And just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us!
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life. The Ridgemark is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it. You shall face retribution for violating this sacred ground.
This is our chance to take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
Salvation is beyond you. You shall be punished for your transgressions.
We managed to drive her away, but this war won't end until she's dead. Get ready for a chase, everyone.
Well, would you look at that? We won.
Thanks to you.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The kingdom and the church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Still a long way to go.
I won't let myself stop here.
Thank you, Claude. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt instead. Must really chafe having the shoe on the other foot.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you plan to do is mock me, then perhaps I'll not honor the debt after all.
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lawrence said. Nothing for your Imperial Majesty to worry about. Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get back out there and chase down our enemies, we need to talk.
If you insist. What is it?
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are fighting together against the Kingdom. But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins. I'm only after the Central Church.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two are one and the same?
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central Church, he really wasn't in any position to refuse. If he had, the chaos that ensued would have torn Fargus apart. But what if things are adding up differently now? It's clear the war will drag on so long as he continues to shelter them. Besides, the Federation's Eastern Church and the Empire's Southern Church are both operating independent of Rhea's influence. The Central Church must be looking like a pretty heavy burden to Dimitri right about now.
Perhaps, but the Archbishop has far more influence in Fargus than anywhere else. Even if Dimitri has changed his mind, I doubt those around him would be open to the idea. The fact remains that the Kingdom has yet to show any sign of severing ties with the Central Church. They stand beside them even now.
This is just a theory. Well, actually, it's more like wild speculation. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garrick Mach was because he wanted to distance himself from the Church? By facilitating Rhea's return to Garrick Mach, he could be trying to set the stage to break away.
That's an interesting theory. Do you have any evidence to support it?
Not really, but that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on the battlefield. To be honest, it didn't even occur to me before now. We were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle, we never spared a thought for Dimitri's motivations.
I see. Had it occurred to you sooner, you would have had quite the decision to make. About whether to leave me for dead, I mean. After all, if the Central Church was really leaving the Kingdom to return here, abandoning me would have been the expedient choice.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean I want you dead.
I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it is a lie.
You wound me. It's the honest truth, from the bottom of my heart.
So you say. No matter, you should continue to do as you see fit. And I will do all I can to bring this war to an end.
Sounds like a plan. Let's end this war. Right now, that's all that matters.
The Kingdom Army and the Church's forces have withdrawn and are fleeing north. The mercenaries are already in pursuit.
And the Federation army will join in the chase. Give the order to the rest of the troops.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've got a pretty good guess as to which mercenaries are leading the hunt. I'd better pick up the pace. Edelgard, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, Claude, we will not be far behind.
The Federation army is going to beat us to the punch. We should give chase as well.
I agree. Send a fifth of our army to pursue them. I will accompany them myself. Dispatch half of the remaining forces to the Western Front, and assign the other half to defend and repair the monastery.
Only a fifth? Are you sure that will be enough?
There's nothing to worry about. With the Federation army present, our hands will be tied regardless. Besides, if we neglect to leave the monastery sufficiently guarded, I fear I'll never hear the end of it from Count Varley.
Did we lose them? I was hoping we could at least tell our allies where they went. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Golden wildfire. The hour of vengeance.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Our two favorite mercenaries were supposed to be leading the charge. So where are they?
It's strange that we haven't heard from them yet. I can't imagine they'd fall for a kingdom ambush, but...
We have a problem, Your Majesty. A group of mysterious mages has appeared just ahead. It looks like they're preparing to intercept us.
Mysterious mages?
Are we dealing with those who slither in the dark again? What objective could they possibly be pursuing now?
Not a clue, but we should hurry. If it's a fight they want, we don't have much choice but to oblige them.
Your Majesty, I've spotted the mercenaries among the enemy force. And they appear to be fighting each other. I don't know the details, but it seems as though our commander attacked the Ashen Demon.
What? Don't tell me.
Have our fears come to pass? Was our friend truly part of those who slither in the dark all this time?
It's too soon to say for sure. We know the enemy is capable of both controlling and impersonating people.
He's right. Back at the academy, the person we thought was Tomas was really Solin all along. So for all we know, our friend could actually be somewhere else entirely.
Whatever the case, we have to keep going after Dimitri. That'll take us right through where the two of them were sighted. We'll drive off those fiends, try to grab our friend or whoever's impersonating them, and figure out what's going on afterwards. We can afford to do that, right?
We can't afford not to. It would be an unspeakable loss if we slew the alleged imposter, only to learn we had inadvertently killed our friend.
Then it's settled. We'll stop them and get to the bottom of this.
Let's move.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
All right, take it down.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Your luck's run out.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Got it.
Let's try this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions.
What was that? Some kind of warping magic? They must have gone somewhere else.
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Now is our chance.
My turn.
Please, excuse me.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the assist.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Into the fray.
Persistent.
I'll do my best. Let's move!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
words.
Got it. Time to make...
Aw, they warped again? Come on! Yeah, forward! Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. You can count on me. I'll...
Mercenaries! No! It cannot be!
We can skip my turn, you know.
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
I'm all right.
I will not permit this chance to slip away! I can still fight!
Majesty, it seems Lady Edelgard is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
No problem, I got it. They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
They're still chasing me? You certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture him.
Switching
I
it
could take a lesson from your persistence.
It's not my turn.
No, not yet!
Let's try this. All right, time to get...
Now is our chance. With me.
I dislike ending things on a low note. As such, prepare to die!
I'll take over. Victory or death! Clear out! Better run while you can!
How could I lose to the beast?
My apologies!
I am undone.
For now, let's arrest them and send them to the back. We'll be sure to question them later.
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
No, I'm glad you're all right. What was that about, anyway?
This way, Hilda!
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
Take over. Anything for my darling sister. Better run while you can.
You're not getting away this time. I hope you're ready.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one? flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
So, you've come here to strike me down yourself. I thought you a smarter foe than that, Edelgard.
Really? You think you'll win this fight? The upper hand is clearly mine in this moment. All I have to do is buy some time.
So you say. Then I suppose I must test your resolve.
Not so fast, you two. I don't want to miss all the fun.
I wouldn't say no. So what do you want to do? This power, it's...
More fighting means more strength.
I'm feeling confident now.
Another fine chance for growth. There's always room for improvement.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world, that what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
golden wildfire into the chasm.
Where am I?
Stay where you are. It would be best if you refrained from bringing out any weapons as well.
Wait, Edelgard. Hold on. What are all three of you doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That's the long and short of it. But isn't all of this your doing?
When we awoke, we found ourselves here, in this dark and ominous void.
Don't tell me you can't remember what happened. You suddenly transformed and started attacking your friends. Luckily, we managed to knock you out and capture you. But it wasn't long before you came to and escaped. I was told that you were acting like someone else entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
I don't mean for this to be an interrogation, but distant? From where? This story of yours is hardly convincing.
Well, you do seem to be your old self again. That, if nothing else, makes me want to believe what you're saying.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are. I wonder...
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's three most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm as unreliable as ever.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edelgard, say the four of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Federation, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place. Huh? Well, I'm stumped. Oh boy.
Yes.
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your quarrel is with the church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first 2 for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The 3 who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Hubert? No. It must be a double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
Majesty, why are you consorting with the enemy? Dimitri is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
Claude, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
These screams are so real.
But steel yourselves. You don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are. Too easy.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Uh-oh. I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
Is that it?
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Why are you helping the Emblem, wretch? You mourn your friends. Avenge them! It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Let's try. I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
Take a breather. Is that all you got? Not so much. I feel like I just slew my twin brother. That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Right. Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place. Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not our fault. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
Let's link up. Let us go together.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
So even our mercenary friend gets affected. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. This is just the beginning. Not finished.
It seems I'm forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
No, this isn't over. Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for? The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory, an ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to fight you. Whatever's in store for us, let's say we just call a truce for now.
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for your assistance, as well as Claude's. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other option.
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Right. I gotta admit, I never saw any of this coming.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
In that case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned for me by now.
See you both on the other side of this war. Well, my friend, are you ready to get out of here? We still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end. Archbishop Rhea awaits.
Golden Wildfire. Field of Beginnings. The Federation successfully aids the Imperial Army, and together they pursue the Kingdom and Church forces. However, Claude's sole aim is to eliminate Archbishop Rhea. While Edelgard contends with the Royal Army, Claude and his forces go after the Church. In their pursuit, they arrive at the Tailtean Plains, where Seros and Nemesis battled long ago.
It's not much further to Kingdom territory. Once we've crossed the border, we'll march through the Tailtean Plains and make our way to Ferdiad.
The plains of Tailtean are the largest in all of Fargus. As I recall, they're also where a well-known battle took place long ago.
We're going by land instead of sea this time, huh? I have to admit, I prefer it this way.
We may have taken a wild little detour, but we're finally back to marching on the Kingdom capital.
Claude, are you sure it would not be prudent to ask the Imperial Army for assistance? They certainly owe us after that last battle.
The Imperial Army changed course to travel west, and Edelgard went after them. They're well on their way to Aryan Road. Most of the Kingdom's forces have gathered in the west as well. Rhea and her troops are the only ones who fled north.
I don't get it. Sure, it makes sense for the Kingdom to reinforce their position on the Western Front. They're losing ground there after all. But is the King of Fargus really abandoning the defense of his capital city and the church?
I can't claim to know what his intentions are, but I suspect Dimitri's decided to leave the rest to me.
What's that supposed to mean? What in the world could the king of an enemy territory trust you with?
I think I get it. Dimitri is counting on Claude. The Central Church is just a millstone around the Kingdom's neck at this point. Dimitri's probably hoping Claude will cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that the king wishes to avoid formally cutting ties with the Central Church, and is therefore using us to bring about its demise? I have heard that the Central Church aided the kingdom when civil war broke out. Perhaps Dimitri feels indebted to the Archbishop, and his knightly values demand he not oppose her directly.
But that's... No. I suppose this is the nature of war.
There's more to it than that. The Kingdom and the Church have a long history, full of reasons why the King can't betray them. Long ago, the hero Lug von Blaidd cut down the Adrestian Emperor of his day. In fact, their battle took place on the Tailtean Plains, which we're just about to cross. The Church mediated the conflict and recognized House Blaidd's independence, leading to the founding of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. As you might have guessed, that's how they got the holy bit in their name.
So essentially, abandoning the church would mean turning their back on the very group to whom they owe their independence.
And that's why Dimitri wants the fledgling Leicester Federation to do his dirty work and abolish the church in his stead. And that's my guess, anyway. But his reasons are immaterial, since getting rid of the church is what we've been after all along. For the sake of our future and the free world to come, we'll tear down the Central Church and put an end to Rhea.
You can count on it. And if they run off to Ferdiad, we'll just have to conquer the capital to get to them.
That's the spirit. You know, kid, you've really become someone we can depend on. And now, Your Majesty, we await your official order.
You got it, Judith. It's time to fling open the doors to a whole new era. All forces, advance!
I have a proposal.
I've got an idea. Yep. I've got this.
One step at a time.
Greetings.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Interesting. Welcome. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch.
Time to work you into shape.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
I've got the hang of it.
Very nice.
Time to work you into shape.
This should come in handy.
Time to work you into shape.
You can't do the job without the outfit.
Hey, a new power! All right! Hey, I'm getting better.
Can't wait to get back out there.
No surprises here.
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.